Hi students, good morning. Welcome to my class. Students, today I am going to teach lesson The Boss Who Gets. Okay, all of you open your textbook and come to page number 37. Before we start the lesson, let's we know the warm-up activity. In your textbook, they are given two warm-up activities. Let's we see now. Task A. With the help of your teacher, try to know what work has been done in Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO) and the Defense Research and Development Organization. Children, in this activity, they told about the ISRO and DRDO. About the ISRO and DRDO information, you ask your teacher. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, with the help of your teacher, try to know what work has been done in Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO and DRDO. This information already I sent 2 videos about this, isn't it? I think already you know some information about this. No need to tell now. Although I want to give some information about the ISRO and DRDO. Let's we know the ISRO first. ISRO means Indian Space Research Organization is the space agency of Government of India. Its headquarters is in Bangalore. Here the scientist was developed space technology for national development. ISRO built India's first artificial satellite Aryabhata and was launched from Russia on 19th April 1975. The satellite Rohini was the first satellite launched by an Indian-made launch vehicle. ISRO has developed Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle PSLV for launching satellite into polar orbits. It has also developed GSLV, Geostationary Satellite Launch Vehicles, for pricing satellites into orbits. Okay, children, this is the information about the ISRO. Already you know this about, and I sent video ISRO, inside view of ISRO, isn't it? Have you watched that video? I think you was watched that. Next, this is the information about DRDO. DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, is an agency which does military research and development. It has 52 laboratories where scientists are engaged in developing defense technologies. It has developed a missile named Prithvi in 1980 and Akash, Trishul and Nag missile in 2010. See, this picture is DRDO. Okay, this is the front DRDO. It is located in New Delhi. DRDO Bhavan, this is. Okay. Next, with a network of 52 laboratories which are engaged in developing defense technologies covering various fields like aeronautics, armaments, electronics, land combat, engineering, life sciences, materials, missiles and naval systems. DRDO is India's largest and most diverse research organization. The organization includes around 5,000 scientists belonging to the Defense Research and Development Service and about 25,000 other scientific, technical and supporting personnel. Okay, children, this is also information about the DRDO. Okay, let's we know the task B. Look at this word satellite. How many smaller words can you make from this word? Here they are given word. You can make smaller words from this word. Okay, example they are given sat. Next salt. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? You should make a smaller words from this satellite word. Example ATE ate, next TELL tell, LIT light, like that. Okay, you only make the word and write in your textbook. Understood? Okay, now I'm going to read a lesson. All of you listen carefully and point out the finger. At Tumba Space Center, there were about 70 scientists. They were all involved in developing rockets. This was an adventurous task and this took a lot of time. There was so much of work that really made them restless. They worked right from morning till night, and sometimes they left for home at midnight. But they were all happy to work under their boss and did not think of quitting the job. One day, one of the scientists came to his boss and asked, "Sir, I have promised to take my children to the exhibition in town today. Will you please allow me to leave the office at 5:30 in the evening?" His boss replied, "All right. You are permitted to leave the office early today." The scientist was happy and started working. He was so busy working that he never even bothered to look at his watch. After the day's work was completed, he looked at the watch and it was 8:30 in the evening. He looked for his boss. The boss was not there, as he told the boss in the morning itself. He closed everything and left for home. On the way home, he remembered the promise he had made to his children. He felt sad for disappointing them. He wondered how he would calm his wife. Okay. Let's know about this lesson. Okay. At Tumba Space Center. Tumba Space Center. See, it is a Tumba. It is a village near. It is Tumba. It is one of the space center. It is located a village near Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Where it was located? A village near Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Okay. It is one of the space center. Space center. Space center means a place where studies are conducted about outer space. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಹ್ಯಾಕಾಶ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟರ್, ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ತುಂಬಾ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್, ದೇರ್ ವರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 70 scientists. See, in that space center, there were about 70 scientists are working there. They were all involved in developing rockets. See, all the scientists were ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ರಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ರಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್ನ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಅಡ್ವೆಂಚರಸ್ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್. ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಈಸಿ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ರಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್. ನೋ, it was very adventurous. Adventurous means daring. In Kannada what we say sahasa. Idu it is an not easy task. Tumba easy anta easy ಕೆಲಸ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು, ತುಂಬ ಅಡ್ವೆಂಚರಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಹಸದ ಕೆಲಸನೇ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. And this took a lot of time. Yes, it took a lot of time. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Why? ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆನ್ ಅಡ್ವೆಂಚರಸ್ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್, isn't it? Yes, there was so much of work that really made them restless. Actually, these all scientists were very restless because they have so much of work. They have so much of work that really made them ರೆಸ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್. ಇದೇನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತುಂಬ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಥರ ಅನಿಸಿತ್ತು. ದೇ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟಿಲ್ ನೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಅಟ್ ಮಿಡ್ ನೈಟ್. ಸಿ, ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ the scientists were left for home at midnight because they were all busy or involved in the developing rockets. It was an adventurous task, isn't it? So sometimes they left for home at midnight. ನೋಡಿ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಅವರು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗಿಂದ ರಾತ್ರಿ ನೈಟ್ವರೆಗೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ದೇ ವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಾಸ್. But they were all happy to work under their boss and did not think of quitting the job. See, all the scientists were happy. They are happy to work under their boss. See, the work they are working, they are working, no, in that place they are very busy. They are very busy in work and they were restless. Although they were happy to work under their boss because the boss because their boss was good person. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ಲಿ, ಅವರು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ ಜಾಬ್ನ ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಲೀವ್ ದ ಜಾಬ್. ಆ ಜಾಬ್ನ ಅವರು ಬಿಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿನೇ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದೇರ್ ಬಾಸ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಸ್ ಅಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಇತ್ತು. ತುಂಬ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಸಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ scientist working in that space center. Okay, next, one day one of the scientists came to his boss and asked, "Sir, I have promised to take my children to the exhibition in town today." One day one of the scientists, ಒಬ್ಬ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಕೇಮ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಬಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್, "ಸರ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಮೈ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಟು ದ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಟೌನ್ ಟುಡೇ." ಸರ್, ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಟೌನಲ್ಲೇ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಅಲೋ ಮೀ ಟು ಲೀವ್ ದ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಟ್ 5:30 ಇನ್ ದ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನನಗಿವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಸಂಜೆ 5:30 ಅಂತಂದರೆ 5:30 ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಅರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾನೆ. ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಬಾಸ್. ಹಿಸ್ ಬಾಸ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್. Now he is replied, all right, you are permitted to leave the office early today. His boss replied, yes, you are leave the office early today. He is gave permission. Okay. Next, the scientist was very happy. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರಲ್ವ, ಓಕೆ ನೀನು ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೋ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಸೋ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಹಿ ನೆವರ್ ಈವನ್ ಬಾದರ್ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವಾಚ್. ನೌ he started working. No, he was very busy working. He starting working. He is very ಬ್ಯುಸಿ. ಅವನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ, ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ತುಂಬ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಿ ನೆವರ್ ಈವನ್ ಬಾದರ್ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವಾಚ್. ಅವನು ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪುರ್ಸೋತೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ರೀನೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಲುಕ್ at his watch. Okay, after the day's work was completed, after some time his work was completed. Next, he looked at the watch and it was 8:30 in the evening. See, after his work was completed, no, after he looked at the watch, now the time was 8:30. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ, ಒಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವನು ವಾಚನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಬಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆಗ 8:30 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಿ ಲುಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಬಾಸ್. ಅವನು ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಸ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ. ದ ಬಾಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್. ಆದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಬಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಅವನು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಈಗ ಅವನು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೀಗ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೊರಟ. ಆನ್ ದ ವೇ ಹೋಮ್, ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ he remembered the promise. He remembered his promise. What was the promise? Yes, he promised to his children to took them exhibition in town that day, isn't it? So he remembered his promise and he felt very sad. He felt ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಿಸಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದೆಮ್. ಅವರು ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ನಿರಾಶೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ವ ಅವರಪ್ಪ. ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 8:30 ಆಗಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಡಿಸಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಿರಾಸೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹಿ ವಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಹೌ ಹಿ ವುಡ್ ಕಾಮ್ ಹಿಸ್ ವೈಫ್. ಅವನಿಗೀಗ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿನ ನಾನು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್? ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ಆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಾಯ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್.